Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to Smithfield Municipal Rink in Smithfield, Rhode Island. It is the Sentinels looking to head up to 500, hosting the Burrillville Broncos, looking for their first win of the season. Hi, everyone, I'm Jimmy, and on play-by-play, my sister Elisa, and on camera. We are so thankful for you to be here on some Friday Night Ice action. It's Smithfield once again looking to get to 500. Matthew Bradley, 3-1 on the season ever since they started him. He's been on fire. .907 save percentage. Only 8 goals allowed in those 4 starts. For Burrillville, they're just trying to get a win here, just trying to turn the season around in the final couple of weeks of the season as we enter February. And here is our PA announcer to enter us into action. We'll be back after the anthem.
And now for the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Burrillville Broncos, number 4, Nick Andrews. Number 6, Patrick Murphy. Number 10, Patrick Kazan. Number 16, Rodney Fournette. Number 18, Tyler Rodriguez. And between the pipes, number 1, Michael Tremblay. And now, for your Smithfield Sentinels. Number 2, Astrid Brochu. Number 4, Jaden Argenti. Number 7, Johnny Brown. Number 17, Caden Gregoris. Number 22, Jacob Sylvester. And between the pipes, number 35, Matthew Bradley. Now, would you please stand if you're able for tonight's play with the national anthem?
All right, about to get underway here in Smithfield. Sentinels wearing a yellow uniform, a green pant and a green stripe on the chest and shoulders. Certainly a unique look, pretty solid. It's pretty difficult trying to make yellow the primary, but I have to say they've done it pretty well. Burrillville in an away blue look, all blue shirt and pants, white striping on the bottom shirt and leggings and shoulders. Can't beat that. An all-classic look back in net for the Broncos. It'll be Michael Tremblay looking for his first win of the season against a tough road environment in Smithfield. Sentinels riding the hot hand of Matthew Bradley. 8 goals allowed in 4 starts. He's 3-1, looking for a 4th win here at home. As we get underway in just a couple of moments. Jimmy here on play-by-play, Lisa Yin on camera. Good to see you. Heading over to center ice. Tyler Rodriguez at center ice for the away team, Burrillville, as they win it. It'll be a pass over to the 6 of Pat Murphy, one of the captains. As we're underway, we're already seeing a hard hit behind the net. A quick shot misses to the right side. Looked like it was chipped. Hard slam at the corner against a Sentinel. As they finally are able to move it down the ice. Chased down for Caden Grenkowicz. As there's a hit behind the blue line. Slammed and put across to the red line. Now across and back to the boards where it's going to be chased down. Ashton Brochu, part of the starting line for Smithfield. Burrillville putting into the neutral third and dumping it away. Bench is going to be away from us as Broncos quick to make some substitutions. Going behind is Jacob Hopkins. He'll send it past the blue line, past the neutral zone, and over to the corner. Will call icing. 13:59 to go. Broncos desperately trying to get win number 1. They played Prout at home last weekend. Tough one, 10-0 loss, worst of the season. Highlighted by a first period struggle. 4 goals in a minute and a half for the Crusaders as the Sentinels able to rip one off. That one no good. Back at the corner boards. It's behind and into the trapezoid, now being played behind the net. Broncos trying to play it free. As it's a wide open look, fired away was a 20 of Jacob Hopkins. As it looks like it's saved. Tremblay, a good reads there as line changes coming up. Right circle face-off. It'll go over to the corner, now freed up, nearing the slot, hits outside the circle, back into the neutral zone. Picked back up by the Sentinels. They pass over to Tucker Burns, who leads Sentinels in points, a 1-4-5 line. Burrillville in sole possession, but Smithfield playing pretty aggressively as the Broncos enter a one-on-one situation right wing, trying to free away Patrick Murphy. He has a man as it's broken up quickly by the Sentinel defense. Pushed back away as the Bronco will go down. Nate Yos back there as they look to escape from their own third again. Now moving it down. Long distance look from Patrick Poisson won't go. Left circle taken back by Smithfield. Back at the neutral circle, now past the blue line. Leaving it to the right board, trying to put it back to center. Unable to do so, Burrillville covering it up as Smithfield's forced to retreat. Swung out to the right side, keeping it right. Push back, past the neutral line. Now moving it down, 2 guys there for the Sentinels. Trying to dig one in is Johnny Brown. Unable to make the play there. This one sent all the way over to the goalie, Matthew Bradley. Put across by Brown. 1-on-1 at the boards. Near the Bronco bench. Freed away to the circle. Back over, it's possession to Burrillville, the pass to Poisson. Poisson will dump it off. No substitutions made, however. Some Sentinel sub in. Here's Yos, fires away. He's unable to convert, it was deflected and over to the corner. 11:21 to go. Back to the left lane, across, intended for Caden Grenkowicz. Unable to chase it down in time. Back over. That was Tyler Rodriguez who had it for a second. They're broken up by Poisson. Smithfield, number 12, Parker McConaughey. Gonna dump it away. Substitutions for the Sentinels. Poisson trying to jab it out again. Left alone. Now back inside the attack zone for Smithfield. Scoreless in these first 4 minutes. Back to center as we'll get a stop and play. It looks like that'll be an offsides call. At the left lane again. Sentinels leave it alone. One-timer batted away by Tremblay. Smithfield backing away again behind the blue line, now inside the neutral zone. It'll be picked up by Ryan Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh pulling by one, trying to get by a second. The pass to Dean Perillo. Safely recovered by Bradley. He's able to put it behind as the Sentinels push back forward. Trying to get goal number one here, under 10 to go in the first period. Scrum at the corner, broken away. Goes across where it's met by a Bronco. Quick snag by Burrillville, Smithfield. They try to strike, unable to pull through. Under 9.5 to go as this one goes across. Going wide over to the roof, and that'll be called a dud puck. Another face-off here. Looks like it'll be at the neutral zone. They'll do the face-off at center circle, and it's tried to be freed away as a quick hit by Chase Prada will be saved. Nate Nyos tried to break away. Instead, it's right into the stick area of Prada, and Nyos will be subbed out, and we'll have a face-off there. Back at center circle, a 7 there for the Sentinels, followed by another digit. Broken away. That was Tucker Burns on a face-off. He's unable to win it. Smithfield still in the attack zone. Burrillville trying to clog the defense up, but they're unable to as they're able to rip a shot off. Burns unable to put it through. Wide to the left, they're forced back behind the blue line again. This one going wide away to the trapezoid. Chipped out by the Bronco. And missing wide again. Sails one. Now one-on-one. Spin and skid by Hopkins. Trying to create some space there as it'll be all Burrillville to surround the puck. They have it back inside the neutral zone. Kemp forced trying to make a play. This one goes behind. Rumblings as it looks like Smithfield's able to stop the play. And we'll have our first penalty against a Sentinel. That is going to be Jacob Hopkins. 2-3-5 line also tied with Tucker Burns for the point lead for Smithfield. 2-minute minor for him, 8:22 to go. At the circle, it's won by the Sentinels. Could be a huge play here for Burrillville if they're able to set things straight. Forced back. Here's Burns bringing the pressure for Smithfield. able to free it away to the neutral third. It's Angelo Fiat pulling by one at the circle, doesn't set up, will circle around. 30 seconds gone by the 5-on-4. Looks like it's contested, and a long distance look can't beat traffic. The Smithfield crowd always rambunctious. The student section might be the best in hockey. As there's a wide open man for the Broncos. Slamming on, and the one-timer won't convert. Patrick Murphy there for the taking as we're halfway to go on the power play. Here's a quick swing by Force. He's unable to push it through. Force again able to put one up in the air. Chased down by his fellow captain. Let alone, here's Force again. Surrounded by yellow. Goes behind in the trapezoid. Trying to go past the red line. He does. Now in a scrum for it. 30 seconds to go. Time running out here. Here's Patrick. Poisson is collided with by a central as they're back into the neutral zone. And the referee will call a stop of play there. 6:43 to go. 21 to go on the power play. Still a 5-on-4 with 19 seconds to go. Sentinels able to dump it away. Burn some precious time here as it looks like the Broncos unable to convert the power play here. So Smithfield will start with even strength inside the attack zone, but it looks like they'll let go of some pressure as it's back over to Burrillville possession. At the circle, slammed away. That'll be an easy offsides call to make. Some time to breathe some air for both sides. 6:09 to go. Wrapping around, it's the captain for Smithfield, slamming one away. And that'll be a stop. That was Hopkins going to be called for the icing. And whistles quick to stop the face-off. Quick hit coming off Charette. It's taken in by the glove. Bradley. Good save there off the lofty swipe. Broncos even strengthen the attack zone. Faceoff will go over to the corner. Just a little over 2/3 of the way to go here in the first period. Hopkins trying to avoid the hit. Forces his team to go behind the blue line. Still able to make the advance though. Left alone back at the blue circle at center ice. Cross ice pass. Will go over to Hopkins on the interception. Pat Poisson on the way. Trying to steal it but doesn't make too much of an effort to do so. No need to waste that energy. Cross-ice pass from Burrillville again. Moving it down the left lane. Here's Clayton Charette. Gets hit hard at the red line. Back behind the trapezoid. As it's swung back around, rolling around the walls. Burrillville able to chip one down again behind the blue line. Smithfield able to push it right back. Scoreless so far. This one will be slammed but taken away. 4:39 to go. Slowly moving across the ice near the subway board. Chase down for Tommy Hayden, who has 4 goals on the season that leads Smithfield. Aren't able to get one tonight so far. Still early here, but now the Sentinels inside scoring position for a second. But now here, the breakaway. It's the 24 of Angelo Fiat as he's taken down. Pass behind the blue line, there is Frenette. Here's Bradley, leaves it alone. One man playing pressure for Burrillville. Chase down there as another slides in. Sails past one, and that will be an icing call, an easy one to make, as they'll set back up at Smithfield Ice. This game is brought to you by Iron and Steel Threads. They are on a mission to bring the game to more people and communities across the nation. Go to ironsteelthreads.com, use the coupon code FOSports10, that's sports with a Z, for 10% off your purchase. Find them on Instagram at ironsteelthreads. The first one no good, as Bradley able to block it off. .337 to go. If you're just joining us right now, I'm Tim Mean here. Lucy, my camera went. Good to see ya. Here's a quick jab by Burrillville on the outside. Yo's unable to push it through. Correction, Kemp force. My apologies. Smithfield moving it down the ice. Pass in neutral zone and into the attack zone. Speeding right away. Now back at the trapezoid. Corner push. 1-on-2. Quickly broken away. Patrick Poisson passes right. Moving it down the ice. Quick rip is no good for Murphy. Line changes coming about. And as we enter February, you know, this is really where the heat of the season is about to go, you know. Ramping up for playoffs as this one goes behind. And for other teams, you're just finding your footing for the rest of the season, trying to get some upsets in the way. Here's an open look for Burrillville. The look, fires, and scores! Off the second try, maybe third. It's the Broncos leading the way. Angelo Fiat, the put-back goal. 2:53 to go. Burrillville up on top as the away team. Hard hit there, a Bronco down. It is the 16 of Rodney Frenette, as on the other way, it's Evan Holacek with a try from the left side. He is unable to convert it. Rodney Frenette looks hurt out there. Gonna go back to the bench. We hope he's okay. .236 to go, as we'll have a Sentinel penalty, it looks like. Second of the day, if it were to be one. Referees with a discussion. Sentinels only 4 guys on the ice right now. So it looks like it'll be a Burrillville power play, a 5-on-4 for them. Broncos had a power play last time. The PK for Smithfield able to brush it away. Back in action here, under 3 to go. It's a 5-minute measure. That's going to be against Paul Kavanaugh. Believer that hit earlier against Rodney Frenette, one of the starting players for Burrillville. Now he's out for an extended period. We hope he's all right again. May return here, as here is the Smithfield potential breakaway. 2-on-2, fires away. It's no good. Stop by Tremblay. No goals there, as it'll be a line change you can see on your screen. 2:02 to go, 30 seconds gone by, the major penalty. Short-handed Sentinels looking for a short-handed goal. Yos will go across. Here's Pat Poisson at the corner. Able to send it across ice. Back there is Frenette, able to return quickly to the game. $1:45 to go. Poisson moving it down the lane. Chipped away by the captain, Hopkins. And there's Yos waiting steadily and patiently. He'll go right by. And this is going to be a 3-on-2. Advantage for Burrillville. It's Frenette. Got hit earlier. Let's see what he can do. Wrapping around, swinging one, but whiffs. Yos in vicinity doesn't try one. Poisson rifles through traffic, trying to go, and this goes right by the line, and money in the bank. Broncos extend to 2. Slow riser with interest, but will go to the moon. It's the Broncos. Dean Perillo able to send one in. And on that power play advantage, 3:38 to go. Unable to score the initial power play they had earlier in the first period, but this time they're able to convert. 1:13 to go, still a 5-on-4 in favor for Burrillville, as it seems to enter the second period of play as well. Backed away, won by the Broncos, and this is going to be on pretty good track for Burrillville. They're able to keep this up for win number 1 on the season, official win. Have not won yet in D1. So an away win here against a tough crowd. Nate Yo is going to be called on the assist there. Meanwhile, it's 1-on-1 as the Broncos retreat to safety at the trapezoid. 41 seconds to go. Push back, man wide open, moving it down. It looks to be Murphy. Murphy leaves it alone. Man, there is Fiat. Had a goal earlier. Here's a good look there, as both shots are going to be clogged up by the defense. Under half a minute to go. Back at the boards. Top of the slot. Transitioning, firing, and hits the glass. 11 seconds to go. Last chance for the Sentinels potentially. A chase down 3 seconds to go. Looks like the Broncos will back away, and that'll be the end of the first period. As we enter a brave talk for both sides, it's 2-0. Broncos with the advantage. Looking to get a huge upset here. Sentinels trying to make amends the second period. We'll be back. back here for the next 15. Here on the Fans Only Sports Network, Timmy in here on play-by-play, Elisa Yin on camera. Pleasure to have you here. It's 2-0. The Broncos coming into the Sentinels barn and putting up 2 in the first. Dean Brillo and Angelo Fiat on goals. Perillo's first goal of the season, the second point of the year. Fiat's fourth goal for a 4:04 line. As they're back in action, Lizzo playing a little bit late there. As we're in the midst of a major penalty against Smithfield, a hard hit. The penalty going to be against the freshman Paul Kavanaugh. As the Broncos look to try and continue this first period momentum into the second period. 2 minutes to go as this one goes to the net. Patrick Murphy on the slap there. Nothing coming true for him. Kicked away. It's forced. Top of the blue line. It's going right by. Broncos on the rebound. Back over to the force. Blue line again. Action for him as he passes the left lane. Fires from outside the circle. It's no good. Back away. Force. The point. Slaps. One-timer for Fiat. Can't convert. Goes wide and away. Left alone by Michael Tremblay. No goals allowed in the first period, as we're by the first minute of action in the second period. Murphy lets one to the left side. It's broken away. Hopkins there, and also Ryan Kavanaugh as well. The elder Kavanaugh, the senior, I believe so, unless there's a different spelling on my roster sheet, so maybe they're not brothers. Anyways, here's fourth slot. He's unable to power it through. Left circle face off. Broken away, quick rip. No good on the rebound. Look, no shot there. Broken away. And here on the breakaway, the Sentinels. Fires away. Top shelf coming through. Ryan Kavanaugh. 13:60 to go. The first 2 minutes. Sentinels on the board. A Kavanaugh breakaway for his second goal of the season. And this Bronco lead cut down to 1. And just like that, Smithfield was in the danger zone near the slot off the rebound. A potential second shot to put the Bronco lead up to 3-9. And in comes Ryan Kavanaugh on the breakaway. He's able to put it through in a short-handed goal. Jacob Hopkins on the assist. Broncos on the other end. Slot will slowly, after the hit, be gloved down by Matthew Bradley. Only one loss for him on the season. Trying to keep the record looking fresh, just like Subway. That sandwich shop has gotten me by the neck lately. I don't know what it is. Oh, a lift hit by Patrick Murphy. Almost sets up a potential Smithfield shot look, but moving the other way and sent over to Cam Force, who's unable to control it. Back to even strength here. Puck left alone. As they are going to call it offside. that actually go back over into Smithfield territory, or near it. Playing just outside the blue line at the neutral zone. 1-on-3 at the slot. Able to break in, and he's unable to go by as he had control. And if he were able to break away, he would have got an easy look off. But instead, Matthew Bradley holding it down. No goal. Circling back around the Broncos. Puck is dribbling at the trapezoid, broken away at the left third. All out and away. Left alone. It's swung to the left end, now over to the corner by Caden Grenkowitz. It's contested for, broken away, back over to the corner, where they'll make a scrum for it again in front of the Sentinel bench before it is freed out again. Burrillville substitutions coming in. Moving it down, here is Johnny Brown trying to get by. He does, he fires, and it's going to be batted away. Burrillville's Murphy skipping one to the goalie, and they're not going to call that player. They're not going to whistle it. It is called off, though. Looks like the referee's having a conversation with the Smithfield goalie, Bradley. 11:20 on the scoreboard here in Smithfield Municipal Rink. Put up high, a kick by Cam Forrest, won't send it back to the attack zone. They're forced to operate from the neutral third once more. Pass to the left point. Long distance try is not going to reach the mark. Stick snaps on the ice. Moving it down, a 2-on-1 breakaway. Left to the center. Fires in off the pipe! That was Kavanaugh, would have been in his second. First goal for Kavanaugh was top shelf. This one would have been the second top shelf look. If Kavanaugh maybe just put a little less air under it. Almost close to tying it up, but potentially they are able to make it up by a face-off here if they're able to score. 10:52 off the face-off look. Stopping the play there, 10:47 to go. They'll reset. Is backed away, fakes a one-timer. Quick swag to the corner. And I just invented that word. Did not say anything. One-timer! No good. Resets, fires to the slot. It's blocked off. The initial by Jaden Argenti. Dumped back to the corner. Another Burrillville line change. Three guys coming in now. Burns sends one out. Tommy Hayden was wide open, but able to haul it in a little bit too far. By the way, a Bronco penalty is going to be a 5-on-4, Smithfield advantage. Prime opportunity for them to tie things up. On the outside, here's Hayden. Near middle slot, fires as it's snagged and bagged. As 20 seconds gone by, no goal yet. Didn't expect it to be too quick, though. Game brought to you by Iron Steel Threads. They're on a mission to bring the game to more people and communities across the nation. We have product to help share our love for the game of hockey, and they donate a portion of every sale to make youth hockey accessible to more families. Go to IronSteelThreads.com. Use coupon code FOSports10. That's sports with a Z to get 10% off your purchase. Find them on Instagram at IronSteelThreads. Kanai Joe playing at the rink. Get a little boost of momentum here as Argenti trying to push one through traffic. Goalie on the ice for a second there, but getting back up quickly. This one going way up high for Argenti. Left circle drop. Goes away, and minute 10 to go. Hopkins trying to push it to the middle. Freed away in chase was Brown, unable to get it in time. Hopkins forced to retrieve it from the corner inside his own ice. Right side, two guys in front, able to push it by. Nearest there is Prada. He tries to push it over to the middle where Ryan Kavanaugh was there for a potential strike. On the outside, cross-ice pass, slings one and misses. .33 seconds to go. There's the Broncos, able to sweep and slide by. One man to beat is a goalie. A nice little move there, but he's unable to finish. That was old Patrick Murphy there. And Matthew Bradley with a quick dive down to stop a Bronco goal would have extended that lead back to 2. 23 seconds to go, 8:48 to go in the second period as we near the halfway point for this game. There'll be a left circle drop. As it's left low, Smithfield able to win it. And there and wide open is Sylvester. Sylvester able to make free, and he makes the man fall on his knees! Unable to convert though, so yeah, nasty move either way. Would have been a great call. Hayden. As we're back to even strength. And nice thing to call. Yeah, that was a pretty cool move there. It's like watching basketball. .8:15 to go. Argenti holds in, spins around and skids and goes over to the right side. Broncos intercept. Here is Charette off the pipe. Nearly rebounded by Burrillville. Instead it's Smithfield quickly rushing down 2-on-2. Puck will fly by to the corner as the speed away is unsuccessful. Here a point blank try, no good. Second chance attempt. Not there for Ryan McNally. Argenti sliding back. Good stop and play. .7:31 to go. Murphy will put one up high to the corner. Right side, it's intercepted, goes cross. Sylvester, one-on-one, as he's blocked off. Great defensive play by Frenette, who was hit hard earlier on the last period, but is able to make that defensive play there. It doesn't look like it affected him much. Under 7 to go. Picked back up by Brown. Brown over to Sylvester. Sylvester's pass up in the air, nearly taken away by Poisson. Back away, Sylvester, 2 guys in front. Circle, sets up, fires, and that'll be short. Murphy, down the right lane, will dump it off. Hayden will pick it back up for Smithfield. Goes out to Sylvester. It would have been a great breakaway if they were able to do so. Instead, it'll be icing, and it'll go the other way. Once again, this game brought to you by Iron Steel Threads. They are on a mission to bring the game to more people across the nation and communities in the United States. They create products that help share love for hockey, and they donate a portion of every sale to making youth hockey more accessible to more families. Go to their website, ironsteelthreads.com. Use coupon code FOSports10, that's sports with a Z. Get 10% off your purchase. One-on-one there. The puck will head over to the trapezoid. Goes the other way. And now a one-on-one. Angelo Fion making some space in traffic as he's stopped. Dive down is Bradley, as he just couldn't get by that Smithfield defenseman. Follow them on Instagram at Iron Steel Threads, our sponsor. .60 tray to go. Like that. Batted away to the left board. .5:45 now in play. Hayden will push back to the middle with his swing. Forrest will chip one up. Picked back up by Murphy. Lets one go to center. No good. The second chance try. Poisson. He rips one that goes behind. Back and taken. Yo, the captain fires. And that'll be deflected again. 5:10 now to go. The Broncos still at the advantage. Hayden circling around his own net. Goes over to the right board. Left circle, and it'll go to the knee pad. Quick swipe, and he was unable to convert. Poisson picks up behind the blue line into his own territory. Swung back in, the quick hit by Murphy. Back to the left corner board. .412. The left end trying to maintain control. Jab by a man Burrillville. He's unable to drive one through. Here's Frenette on a try. Under 4 to go. Ricocheted off the board and cross ice. Batted down and near the net. Stopped in time. Enters Sandman, blaring at the rink. Chipped off the board. Grankiewicz with it. And Sylvester to pick it back up. Left circle, spinning around, pushing it to the middle. Puck is left alone, but met in time by the Broncos for a second. Smithfield still in the attack zone. Need a goal to tie it up here. And wide open Argenti. The point, the shot, the miss. Swung and freed away. Broken up by Hopkins. He's able to send it to the trapezoid. But off the net. A stop here. 2:41 until we're at the Zamboni break. Hayden on behind the blue line. 2.5 to go. And here moving it down, Murphy. Won't chase it down, it's caught for an icing. .229 to go. Correction, 2:20 to go now. Right circle, I thought that was a 9. Here's Murphy over to the cross ice. Pass fires on the long range. Poisson is unable to get a goal of his own. On the outside, nothing there. Burrillville up close and personal. Puck is left alone, try to drive it down. Force unable to chase it down in time as the Sentinels break away. Force, he's unable to maintain control. It's a Sentinel there, but he misses! Not able to try the shot at all was Jackson Villani. Back one timer, no good. And a stop there. A minute 12 to go. K-pop playing. I'm not the biggest fan, but I am a fan of Squid Game. I'll be watching season 3 when it comes out. Swing away. Nothing there. Argenti behind. Grass ice. As it's sent up the wall. Doesn't hit the roof. And another whip there! Fires! And this time Smithfield is able to tie it up! Hello, Johnny Brown! Right in front as he celebrates with the crowd. And now He celebrates with his fellow Sentinels. A 2-2 game. And what a turnaround for the Sentinels. They had a multitude of breakaways here, and this time they're finally able to snipe one in. Johnny Brown and now Sylvester. Can they score back to back? Nearing and over to the goalie crease, but it stopped there. Right circle face off. Put away and sent to the outside. It is not going to be a breakaway for the Broncos. As half minute to go. Hopkins chips one, no good. 10 seconds to go. Argenti with a hit there. Johnny Brown with a try himself. As 1 second and it turns to 0. End of the second period is 2 unanswered. For Smithfield, they're down 2-0 entering the second period. Now exiting. It's a tied matchup. Can the Sentinels come back, or will Burrillville find their groove again and take the third period? Stick with us to find out here on the Fans Only Sports Network. wide view of the Smithfield Municipal Ice Rink as we are just about ready to get into the third period here, folks. 2-2, the Sentinels looking to make a comeback here to unanswered in the second period. Let's see if they can reach into the third with a goal to keep things away and a win for them to bring them to 500. For Burrillville, they're trying to regain that momentum to end of the first period, but they slipped up a little bit. Many breakaways. Luckily, wasn't any more, but otherwise, if you want to win here and they want to win their first game of the season officially, gonna have to be right here, right now. Last 15 of the game coming up here on the Fans Only Sports Network. It's Jimmy in here on play-by-play. At least Ian on camera as the Smithfield offensive drive is broken up in time. 3-on-3 entering the attack zone for the Broncos. This one nearing the net and a hard slam to end the play right here. A whistle. Sentinels 3-4 on the year. We get a win here with Matthew Bradley. Brings his record to 4-1 and will be the fourth win of the season for the Sentinels as they try to make a case for the playoffs. Unsure how this year's format will work. The last year was a 1A, 1B sort of look. We need to let everyone get into the playoffs. Basically now with this, really unsure now with lack of teams. You know, you got some teams dropping down to D2, North Kingston. Some of the other teams, I forget. You know, Mount St. Charles leaving for the knapsack this year. His first year without Mount St. Charles in a long history of the RIIL. So certainly a very different D1 landscape this year. But nevertheless, plenty of excitement. This one goes across and goes wide. Tommy Hayden loses the puck. Would have been a wide open try for him. Put back into the corner, sets up some substitutions. That'll be Hayden subbing out the lone man doing so. Right lane to the left. It's Pat Poisson. Backyard, put back up front. Grabbed and dropped. Snaps off the board. And will be picked back up by Smithfield at center. Pass circle. Pass blue line. Sylvester now into the trapezoid. Kicks out. This long distance try is deflected. Goes across and back to Hopkins. Nothing coming through. The point blank feed try will be denied. Argenti picks it up. Man behind him is Mason Moore. Back for Nate Neos. Puts it across with his ricochet. Perillo leaves it alone. Back to center. It is the 24 of Fiat. Moving down the ice, a circle. Going up close. Trying to rip one in. Up point blank, but saved it looks like. Nothing coming in. .11 to go. Weak hit off the blue line try. Tucker Burns in the chase down. At the blue line. Red line. Inside the defensive zone for Smithfield. Sentinels trying to protect their barn. Spinning around. Making space is Prada. fires his burns. A curve, it looks like, as it's taken on the glove. Michael Tremblay, a good game for him. Shut down the Smithfield offense the first period. Second period, a little iffy. Third, looks to rebound. And, a snap stick there. Sets up Poisson for the shot. No good. That was Jacob Hopkins. He lost his stick. It's a 5-on-4. Sentinels down the ice 1-on-1. Man to beat. Ankle breaker. Fires. Fakes. As he misses anyway. Looked like he had another hit there, but the puck already left his stick. A very interesting sequence there. A snap stick off of Hopkins. Basically a 5-on-4 setup. A Burrillville shot. That one was no good. And a couple of defensive stops later, it's a Sentinel breakaway. And they're unable to convert that one. Misses there. Hopkins with a new stick. Can't push through. Would have been a nice story to come out of that one. Up in the air. Lucky not to go in. Hopkins nearing the circle, off the knee pad, no good. 10:45 to go, a third of the way to go as a long distance try by the 23 of Jack Villani. Won't convert and we'll get a stop here. Back in action here. I apologize for getting a good one off the pipe. No good there. So they try to scarf down this mac and cheese bite. Pretty good. Sylvester. Now Grenkowicz spins away and there'll be a stop. Had a little bit of space to try and operate there. And yeah, the Smithfield Renko, plenitude of options. The mac and cheese bites, fantastic. Onion rings as well. Chicken tenders. Got slushies here too, by the way. Very good rink if you want a bite. Under 10 to go. Left lane. Stopping, setting up in time, and Hayden is there. Goes across. And unable to try one. It went behind of Prada. Now Hopkins at the slot. No good. Dives down and saved. Tremblay, another good look to make the read. No penalties yet. Has been a Weezer thus far. It's Hopkins! No good, goes right in front of the net. No one there for the rebound try. And that'll go behind. Here's Jaden Argenti going over to the left end. Back to center off the second pass. Right side. It's Jacob Hopkins. Able to rip one through from a far right look. He's no good. Back to center, nearly going in. The net is misplaced. Puck is left alone. Referees are not stopping the plays as they finally do. Still a 2-2 game. Kick back out to the point. Left lane. The power shot, no good. This one up in the air. Back out left. Dean Perillo, cross ice. And hard hit against Mason Moore. Push both men down. As that the other way, the left lane. Moore back up as he sends it over to the blue line. Looks like it was stopped, hit by a Bronco on the bench. Under 3 minutes to go now. Now chase down. 1-on-1. Skipped ahead. Point blank to one time up close. It's no good. And chaos. Another shot. This one flying up in the air. Back at the boards. Grankowitz. A wide open man. Sylvester dives down. He can't try it. And a stop and play there. And a penalty as fan responds with a verbal word of manure. Manure from a bull. Penalty against Burrillville, 5-on-4 for Smithfield. I think that same fan is saying horrible. Left circle face-off, huge opportunity here for the Sentinels. A try by Sylvester, no good. Left circle, Tucker Burns, can't get it off. Loads of time. Sylvester, cross ice. Argenti up top. Blue line back to the 22 of Sylvester. He moves back to the top. Sends it over to the boards. Burns back to Sylvester. Sylvester, Argenti there off the wall. Goes across again to the corner. Burns picks it up from the left wing. Argenti at the point. Fires away up high, no good. As they close in on Tremblay, he'll get the save. Buck 18 on the power play. Circle drop will go over to Argenti. Sylvester trying to beat through traffic. He doesn't go. Argenti this time, no good. Back over to Argenti. Slides over to the left circle. Back is Tommy Hayden. Kicks back out. Argenti. Argenti. Swing. Goes to the trapezoid. Here's Tucker Burns on the outside. 53 seconds to go in a 5-on-4. Taking their time with it. Open look. Fires. Tipped off the stick. Sentinels playing outside again. A shot will drive down. And that'll be no good. Goes wide to the right. 33 seconds. As it's going to burn some time. Burrillville, a good PK there for the moment. Here, takedown as Evan Polacek keeps the tanks though for a hot minute there. 14 to go as icing called. Sentinels Ryan Kavanaugh pushes to the right circle. Nothing there. The rebound try for Villani, no good. Someone has to break this tie here, folks. .5:18 to go. At the circle. Back to the trapezoid. Goes up high. Polacek a hit. Hopkins sends it back to the attacking third. Now at the blue line. And quick stop there. Looks like it was offsides. Won by Smithfield's Burns over to the 26 of Chase Johnson, who passed to the left, now dumped away to the corner. Under 5 to go, an even matchup. The final third of regulation. Force. They're down ice. Capped at the lane. Broncos fires! No good, no chance for a rebound. Tried to haul it in with Nose, but nothing there for him. Right board. Back to Pat Poisson. Poisson, a man in front. Gets by one. Down goes Johnson. Puck goes across. Pass the blue line. 1-on-1 in the attack zone. From the slot. Nothing there. Under 4 to go. This cleared all the way out. Icing with 3:53 to go. We're down to the wire. This game brought to you by Iron Steel Threads. Every sale they make, a portion of it goes to expanding the game of hockey to more communities across the nation. Go to the website at Iron Steel Threads, as this one through traffic, but stopped short by the defense. Iron Steel Threads, use coupon code UFOSports10, that's sports with a Z, to get 10% off your purchase. Find them on Instagram at Iron Steel Threads. Still 2-2, 3:30 to go. Wrap around. Hard hit on the takedown. That's a hard one again, and that's going to be a Rodney Fournette again, and this time he's down badly. Slow to get up. He's rolling on the ice there. There's a penalties called here. This would be huge. There is the 19 of Seamus Dixon going over, trying to put in some positive words. Looks like he was a man near him on that tough hit. So Fournette into the bench. Still a 5-on-5 it looks like. Burrillville just figuring out who to sub in. With 5-on-5, looks like it's all set up here. 3:22. At the middle, no good. Picked back up by Angelo Fiat. It'll be chased down by Argenti. A win here for Smithfield sends it to 500 for Burrillville. Means a lot. First win in the D1 season. A stop and play. Being able to snatch a win here after last week losing 10-0 versus Prout at home. A huge turnaround in just a span of a week. For Smithfield with the puck right now as they'll dump it to the corner. Puts him back up to 500 and will extend their winning streak. Last, a win versus Barrington, 4-1 on that night last weekend. A stop here under 3 to go, 2:44 in play. Back to the outside. Here's a swing. It misses. Patrick Murphy all alone gets clobbered near the bench of Smithfield. 2:25 in play. Moving it down. Villani, left circle, trying to go by. Fires and he misses as he slammed at the glass. Scrum at the corner. Still inside the trapezoid. 1-on-1 to chase down. 2:05 to go. In the attack zone for Smithfield. Trying to get up to center. They are able to fire a shot. That was Villani. Unable to convert. Goes back over to the line. An icing call will set him back up into the defensive zone for Burrillville. Buck 53 to go. Left circle face off. And both teams can be called back to their benches. Looks like a timeout taken. Timeout. Crucial moment. A minute 53 to go. 2-2 your score. 5-on-5 even strength. At Burrillville Lights. Tim Mean here on play-by-play. Lindsay Ian on camera. And after the face-off, the Broncos are quick to break away. Perillo to leads the charge. A penalty for either side will make it much more difficult for the team short-handed. Shot by Prada, no good. Hopkins back at the dot. discs one out to the corner, and that'll be icing. A tough break there. Going to have to defend home ice again. If you're just joining us right now, Burrillville, 2 goals in the first period, but Smithfield able to round back up to 2. In the second, it's been scoreless. With the third period, the Bronco fan base here and out here in Smithfield looking for a upset. A minute 7 to go. The left side as Cam Force able to get in front of it. Pressure coming in from the central, the hard takedown at the corner. As a save from Tremblay, looks like a shot went off from the right side. 5 seconds, under a minute to go. As it looks like we'll see Seamus Dixon head to the bench. Looks like he's injured. Hope he's okay. But looks like he's quickly back. Dixon at the faceoff circle. Sends over to the right side. Quick one by Hopkins. Just slides right by. 50 seconds to go. Put up in the air. Sylvester retreating. Puts it away. It's Hopkins at the circle. Inside the defensive zone. Puts one over to the neutral zone. Man behind him was Dixon. Broken away. Broncos have the puck. 4 men surrounding. Cam Force transitions to the right lane. Goes across. Poisson there for an attempted retrieval. 25 seconds to go. One-timer! Poisson unable to convert. Chipped away at a stop and play. 12.1 might be the time they need to plan things out. For which team, though? Looks like the puck will go over to Burrillville's side. Opportunity for Smithfield to put it away in the final seconds. 12.1 to go. Left circle face-off. Jacob Hopkins, the captain, unable to get it. Cam Force, the opposite end, able to clear it out. 5 seconds to go as a man down for Burrillville. Hayden loses it in an offside call. 2.1 to go. As time expires in regulation, we might enter overtime here, folks. Hopkins for Smithfield. Angelo Fion is there, and no action there. And a regulation is 2-2. Extra hockey on the clock here in Smithfield. Both teams vie for a win tonight. Major implications for both of them. As both teams head to their benches, we'll take a quick break and we'll be back for OT play. Welcome back here. Overtime in the Smithfield bar. It's 4-on-4 hockey as Burrillville will take possession. They try to nab their first win of the season. Unsure of the rules here, but either way, whoever takes this one in OT probably takes home the victory. Poisson able to drive one to the corner. 5-minute overtime period. Who's joining us right now? Thank you. Tim Meany here on play-by-play, Elisa Yean on camera. You don't want to miss this game. If you missed the rest of it, live and on demand on the Fans Only Sports Network YouTube channel, at the slot was Poisson. He's blocked up. Argenti is there to deny him a good look. Force from the far right is saved on the heart. Michael Tremblay. Shutout third period for him, as well as Matthew Bradley. It just sparked something in Smithfield. He's 3-1. Tremblay 0-4 on the other end. Good save there will be big. Actually, that was Tremblay on the correction. Yeah, that was Bradley on the save. My apologies. Moved down the ice. Here's Tommy Hayden. 2 Broncos turning to 3. More behind him. Wrapping around. Back. And shot up high. Nothing. Also on the ice, Kurl Setzik. Here, takeaway, 1-on-1. Here's Angelo Fiat. He gets blocked up by Tommy Hayden. Standing on business. 3:31 to go. Huge offensive play. Couple of changes coming up for both sides. Left circle face-off. Burrillville on the advantage. Left lane look, no good. Put up in the air. Back down. It's Hopkins to take it from the corner. Move from behind, nothing called there. And here is a breakaway opportunity. Firing away is Poisson. No good, wrapping around. Nothing. Also in the area, Patrick Murphy, but he was unable to shoot a shot. Patrick Murphy in there for face-off duty. It's back to the corner for a scrum nearing the right board. Broken away and won by Grunkerwicz. Smithfield moving down, left side, and stop and play. .252 to go. This goes to center circle, picked up by Mason Moore. Angelo Fiat to his right. Fiat goes wide right, picked back up by Cam Force. Broncos trying to maintain possession. This one freed away and sent all the way over as Tremblay will call the icing. .236 to go. Maybe 38, looks like 38. You know, it might just be a minute difference, but a second here could, just make it all the worthwhile. This one to Fournette. He's been taken down 2 times, now back onto the ice. As here is a breakaway. Satsek, left side, center, fires! It scores! Hopkins, the game winner! Rushes there, 21-20. It's good for the OT winner! And what a comeback it is! Smithfield able to close it out in overtime. Broncos winless still. And there is the closer. It's the captain, Jacob Hopkins. From his teammate with a number above him, Carol Satson. Seamus Dixon also accredited. It doesn't matter, Hopkins, the closer. 3 unanswered to close things out. Same thing as last time when they played Barrington, and they do it again. Final score here from the ice rink, 3-2 an OT finish. We thank you so much for watching. This is Jim Mean here on Play by Play, or at least you on camera. Again, thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you another time for another game. Take care.